All right, today we're going to take a look at the brand new Goruck Ballistic Trainer, their newest model of training shoe for the year 2020. This is meant to be a general purpose cross-training shoe, great for functional fitness, great for rucking, great for CrossFit style WODs. We're going to tell you all about it. This is a first look at unboxing, but we will talk fit, sizing, and feel, and we'll line it up with some other shoes, so stick around. All right, here's Goruck's brand new cross-training shoe, the Ballistic Trainer. This is a completely new model of shoe. It is different as compared to the Mac V1 Jungle Ruck boot, obviously, but it's also different when you compare it to their other training shoe, the IO Trainer, the Indoor-Outdoor Trainer. What's the difference? Well, this is meant for a lot of versatility, functional fitness style training, ruck training probably, but also things like, just CrossFit style WOD workouts and things like that. We'll give you a look around here. You can see the front is knit, the sides, this is ballistic nylon, 1680D, regular laces. It's got a nice firm heel cup in the back. Give you a look at the outsole. And these are men's US size 11, fitting me so far. I mean, I just got these, right? This is a first look unboxing, but this is perfect, I'm thinking. So plenty of width up front. My toes are not at all cramped, and I feel I've got room to spare. The knit is flexible as well, but also the length is good. Tiny bit of room there, perfect. Don't want my toes right up against the toe guard. That's horrible. And I don't want a ton of extra length either. So men's size 11, which is my normal running shoe size, seems to fit perfect. Now, the other thing with these shoes, obviously I just got these, have not tested these side by side, but being so new, a brand new model, I am pretty excited to be able to test these because, quite frankly, most of the shoes this year have just been changes and updates to existing shoes, like the Metcon 6, like the Nano X, Nano 10. They do not feel radically different than last year's shoe. This is a whole new, starting from a clean slate. Going to take a while, so check back in 3 to 4 weeks, and I should have test results. I'll be comparing these to all the popular cross trainers and also the IO Trainer as well, of course. So check back in about 3 weeks' time. Let's take a tour of the Goruck Ballistic Trainer. Let's look at the upper first. In the front, it is a warp knit, like a knit style of upper. Let's zoom in here so you can see all the detail. So you can see there like some perforations, and it is more dense knit up around the areas that will be abraded, and it's a little less dense there in the upper part where you probably want better ventilation, things like that. What's on the back? This is ballistic nylon back here. So very tough, 1680D. It is not the 1000D Cordura that they use in the IO Trainer, the Indoor-Outdoor Trainer. So I'll be interested to see what the actual difference is between the two materials on the uppers. You'll notice regular laces. There's the extra eyelet for a lace lock or a runner's loop. These shoes are intended to be used for all kinds of cross-training, including running. Take a look around the back. There's a view of the heel. There is a very firm heel cup all the way up to here. So TPU heel counter on the interior of the shoe comes all the way up there. Very firm, very rigid. Take a look around the other side here. You can see a little more of the details. And we've got a tongue with the Goruck logo, looks good. Lightweight, nice lightweight tongue. I mean, it's quite thin. It is not padded whatsoever. And you can see there the tag. These are made in Vietnam, as are all their other shoe models. In fact, that's where a lot of shoes are made. There's a lot of factories and things like that in Vietnam for creating shoes. Let's look at the outsole. All rubber. You've got a, kind of a cross-trainer pattern on it, I'll say. It is made for maximum contact area, and it is not like an all-terrain shoe or anything like that. The outsole on this, it's interesting because it actually uses multiple kinds of rubber, not just 2 rubber compounds like in some shoes, but actually 3. So there's grippy rubber up front. There's very durable rubber in the center for like rope climbs. And they say the center rubber is very abrasion resistant. And then lastly, the firm rubber in the heel, and this is very firm here. The whole thing feels pretty firm as far as the outsole goes, to be honest, but this is supposed to have more traction. This is supposed to be the ultimate in firmness and durability there in the heel. Let's look on the inside. So there is a removable insert. This is what they describe as an EVA midsole. EVA being a type of foam. You can see it's kind of dished there. And there's some cushion here. You can take it out and you can feel the cushion. What's left on the inside? Not much. That is very solid underneath there. So while it is a cushion shoe, it is not a ton of cushion. And you wouldn't expect that in a cross trainer either. A little bit of writing up front, just says Ballistic Trainer, men's size 11. And so far, feels like it has pretty good arch support. You can see that part there, very prominent. But they also give you another insert, which is just plain flat foam. So if you don't want all that arch support, or if you want even less cushion in the heel maybe for lifting weights, this has some cushion. This has less. You've got this option as well. So that other insert comes with the shoe. And so that is the tour. Overall, I like it. I think it looks good. It's comfortable. It feels good. It is wide. It's nice and wide up front. And I'm calling it true to size because my normal running shoe size is a men's size 11. These are 11s, and I would say so far they have the perfect fit for me. All right, let's just take a quick look. Let's line it up side by side with the IO Trainer. So the IO Trainer is their training shoe that they released earlier in 2020. Indoor-outdoor trainer is what it stands for. And, you might be thinking, hey, didn't you test this shoe already? I did kind of. I ordered it when it first came out. The sizing is very far off on these shoes, though. So what I got was way too big. And I returned them thinking I was doing an exchange for a smaller size. But they didn't send me anything back. They just gave me my money back. And then by the time I ordered again, they were out of stock. So I did not reorder until now. So these are brand new. And I will be testing these side by side with the Ballistic Trainer to kind of compare. So a couple key differences. More aggressive outsole. This is definitely meant to be more kind of an all-terrain outsole. You can see it's very reminiscent of what's on the Mac V1 Jungle Ruck boot. 1000D Cordura upper. It is quite stiff. It is not at all like the flexible knit upper in the front part. And, dimensions, it looks kind of the same. Heel cup in there, quite firm support all the way up. And, another big difference, the IO Trainer has like a drain port. Yes, a mesh screen covered drain port. These are meant for getting wet. The water drains out there, so you're not lugging water around in your shoes. You've got challenge leather up front around the toe to help protect that, keep that nice. And also check out the interior. It's suede lined in the heel here. This is suede, so meant for comfort right out of the box, easy break-in, and not to be like a long, torturous break-in process. We could compare the inserts real quick, but I don't want to draw too many conclusions from this cursory glance, but these kind of look the same to me. I don't know. One says Ballistic Trainer, one says Mac V4. So, they're different part numbers. So there may be some differences here. And honestly, like I just got these, it's going to take me a while to test these and really truly figure out what the differences are. But I figured I'd give you an initial quick look. I had ordered 10.5 in the IO Trainer. That seems fine. 11, my normal shoe size in the IO Trainer. In the Ballistic Trainer. Let's line it up now with the Nike Metcon 6 just to take a quick peek, a quick look. Again, extended test results will take a couple weeks here. You can see you know, they're low. There's more width in the IO Trainer. I'm not sure if it comes through or not, but these are 11.5. I got to go big on the Nikes to get enough width in the toe area. You can see, you know, overall a lot of just similar kind of design, all rubber outsoles, right? Maximum contact area for the most part. And both these shoes have minimal cushion compared to, like, say, a true, like a purpose-built running shoe or something like that. Drop, these are 4mm unless you put the hyperlifts in, then they're 12. The Ballistic Trainer is 8mm of heel to toe drop, 8mm. So Goruck says that is the optimal drop for both mechanical advantage when lifting, but also for endurance when you're standing all day, rucking, running, walking, etc. So, you know, to be honest, I've never really had a problem personally with the 4mm drop in like the Metcon 6 when I'm standing all day or running. But I don't really run long distances. But when I do stand, the thing that bothers me about these is just a lack of cushion. My feet will ache, especially in the heels, if I wear these like 8, 9, 10 hours on my feet. So it'll be interesting to see, because these don't have a ton of cushion either. So it'll be interesting to see, does it really make a difference? That's what I'll be testing here over the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. How about the Reebok Nano X, Nano 10? Let's take a look here. You can see that the Nano X is also a nice wide shoe, so it looks even wider. This is really the widest, most comfortable toe box, in my opinion. Stretchy upper and 4mm heel to toe drop, and you know, good for all kinds of things, but not stellar for running, in my opinion. The Nano X, Nano 10, it just doesn't have enough cushion, but I need cushion in the shoes that I run in. And that's your tour. That's kind of your comparison. So again, you'll have to check back in a few weeks and we'll have full details on how both shoes compare in the gym. All right, it's weigh-in time. So let's see, what do these weigh? Let's do the right first. 15 ounces. That is pretty heavy for a cross trainer. That would be heavier than average for sure. And the other one, the left, 15.2. So 15, let's call it 15.1 ounces, comparing to the Metcon 6. Metcon 6 is 13.9, so over an ounce less. And the Nano X, Nano 10 is 14.3. So there's a good amount of weight in these new ballistic trainers. Will it make a difference? We'll find out. Check back soon. All right, so there you go. That's our first look and unboxing of the Goruck Ballistic Trainer, brand new functional fitness style training shoe for the year 2020. Check back in a few weeks. We'll have full test results against all the other popular cross trainers. If you like this sort of thing, please like, please subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day.